Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. Today we are here to solve a question named coin change permutation 2, right? So in this question, first of all, I will tell you one thing that there is a prerequisite question of this question, that is coin change permutation 1, right? So if you haven't done that question, so I recommend you please go through that question first, try to solve it on your own. If you get stuck, solution videos on channel, go through that video. After that, try to code that problem again. Okay, so if you have done that question, this question is going to be very easy for you. Okay, so this is almost the same question. There is just a slight difference. Let's go on the board, understand the difference here. Okay, so here also what we have, we are given a vector in which all the denominations are stored, right? 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. We are given a total amount that we have to pay. Okay, so in that question we can use one coin just one time. If you use 2, we can't use 2 again. But in this question we have the authority to use the same coin as many times we want, right? So let's go try to draw the recursive tree for this problem. So here 0 amount we have paid till now, 12 we have to pay total amount, right? So how many options it have to pay the first installment? We have 5 options, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? It can use 2, it can use 3, it can use 5, it can use 7, it can use 9, right? Okay, so if you use 2, it will be 212. If it is 3, 312. Here it will be 512. It will be 712, and it will be 912. It means 9 rupees we have paid. Okay, so now we are on the second level. Here what we have, how many options do you think we have? Can you guess? Yes, exactly. We can use the same coin again and again. So again we have 5 options, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The same thing, 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So if you use 2, it will be 412. If you use 3, it will be 512. If you use 5, it will be 712. If you use 7, it will be 912. If you use 9, it will be 1112, right? So now again, the same thing. How many options do you think this have? Again, it have 5 options, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and this will go on. It will also have 5 options. 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 Okay, we are going faster because we have already do this in the previous question. So please go through that video if you haven't seen that. Right. So here, let's talk about the base case. When we will stop, like we are making recursive call, but we have to stop somewhere, right? So the base case is going to be the same with the previous question. So just suppose this is the target line that we have to reach, paying the denomination, paying the installments, right? What happened? We paid some installment and we reach here, we cross this line. So it is also not our answer. We can't pay more than the target amount, right? So what we have to do, we have to return from this point. We haven't received our answer. Okay. In the second condition, what can be? We reached exactly at the point, that amount we have to pay, right? So if it is the condition, what we have to do, we have to print the answer and then return. These two are going to be the base cases. So let's go on the editor now and try to code this problem. This question is very easy if you have done the previous question, right? So first of all, what you have to do, we have to iterate on the vector coins, right? So int I equals to 0, I is less than coins dot size and I plus plus every time, right? Okay, so this is done. Inside this, what we are going to do, we are going to make a recursive call. So coin change, inside this we have to send the vector coins. After that, amount so far. So amount so far will be changed, will be modified with the current coin that we have used. So coins I will be added to it. After that, we need the total amount, that is going to be the same. After that, answer so far. So in answer so far, we have to add the current value that we have added, right? So for that, we have to do what? We have to convert it into the string first. To string coins I, we have added that in our answer so far as well, right? So this is done. After that, let's have a look on the output format. So in this formatting, we have to add a dash as well, right? After adding the coin. So let's go add a dash as well. This is done. We have made a recursive call. Now what we are left with, we are left with the base cases only. Okay, so if the amount so far is greater than the total amount, it means we cross the line, man. We have to stay on that line. This is not done, so we will return from here. What is the second condition? Else if the amount so far is equals to the total amount. What it means? It means we reach the exact line where we want to be. So what we have to do, we have to print the answer, right? So cout answer so far plus what we have to do, we have to add a dot in the end, right? So don't forget that. Because of the formatting we are doing that, we have added dot and okay, we have added dot and then we have to change the line, so handle as well, and then don't forget to return. So this is all about this problem. This question is all solved, and now let's go try to run this code. We have run this code and okay, it is not printing anything. Why is that? Okay, amount so far is less than, we have to make it greater than, right? Now let's run it. So it is printing the output. Now let's submit it for all the test cases. So all the test cases passed, right? So this is all about this question. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.